Today we're going to be talking about exercising when you have arthritis. There are lots of benefits from exercising when you have arthritis. It may seem like it's harder to exercise because you're sore and you're in pain, but it is the best thing you could be doing. Some things that you need to be aware of while exercising with this condition: pacing yourself and making sure you're paying attention to the pain that you're having and how your body is feeling. If you can find a buddy to exercise with, that would be ideal. It's always nicer to have someone to help motivate you and keep you accountable. Sometimes you won't be able to keep up with those that you are exercising with, and it is totally fine to make those modifications. The most important things we need to do while we're working out are often some of the biggest mistakes we make when we don't do them. Some of these mistakes are skipping our warm-ups. It's so important to warm up your body before you start going full force. Forgetting to stretch. Stretching is so important. It's important to stretch at the beginning and the end of your workout. Another thing that is so important is cooling down after your workout. Taking those long, deep breaths, long stretches. Make sure you're staying at a decent pace. Huffing and puffing is too much. Make sure and don't go too easy on yourself. It's important to keep the intensity up and get a nice long workout, or else it's not going to help much. One of the biggest things is hydrating, of course. It's so easy to forget to drink water as you're exercising. Another thing that is so important is the food that we eat before we exercise. Sometimes it's easy to think that it's not that big of a deal if we have a donut before, but the food that we put into our bodies before we exercise is where we will get our nutrients to keep our blood flow, bringing oxygen into our body, helping with muscle cramps, nausea, all of that stuff. Another really important thing to remember is keeping our posture. If we're doing the exercise is wrong, we could be screwing up our joints or muscles, and that can cause pain as well.